What's going on, guys? So let's answer the question from before. Figure I gave it enough time to breathe. Um, who affected the world the worst? Was it Hitler? Was it the Queen? Was it the papacy? Who affected the world the worst? Was it Genghis Khan? Was it Christopher Columbus? Who was it? Was it Muhammad? No. Nobody's gonna understand this one. It was a gentleman named Thomas Midgley Jr. He was born in 1889 in Pennsylvania, and he died in 1944. He ended up with polio, and he was in the machine, and he got tangled up and it strangled him, which is a fitting end for this bastard. Okay? Now, I don't take it lightly when I say that this guy affected the world the worst. Okay? None of you have ever heard of him. Okay? But who was he? He began working at General Motors in 1916. There used to be a knocking in internal combustion engines. And the way they eradicated it was by naming the substance ethyl. Okay? Because what it truly was this man, this particular guy, invented lead gasoline. Okay? Gasoline was leaded until the 70s or the 80s. This guy is the reason behind it. Okay? Now, what happened with the leaded gasoline? Well, people would get lead poisoning. It affected the whole world. Okay? So much so that, believe it or not, they did a study when they finally banned lead gasoline. Okay? When they finally banned lead gasoline, they found out, okay, that the murder rate, okay, in the United States had dropped significantly enough that they were able to tie it into lead and lead poisoning. Okay? This man invented this, okay, and he created it. Okay? He even at one point left where he was because he had to treat himself for lead poisoning. Okay? But that's not all he did. Okay? This man is also personally responsible for creating CFCs that destroyed the ozone layer until they were banned. Okay? This man, after the whole lead thing, okay, he got himself into chemical compounds and he created the first chlorofluorocarbon. Okay? What they basically did was they incorporated fluorine into a hydrocarbon. That's basically what they did. And it ended up burning a hole in the atmosphere. Okay? I'm not talking about direct causation when it comes to this man having literally killed people like Genghis Khan, William Wallace, Christopher Columbus, Hitler, even. Okay? But this man by himself is solely responsible for leaded gasoline and the creation of CFCs. He ended up getting polio. Okay, and he was in his device that was supposed to help him. He got tangled in it and he suffocated. That's how he died. So I challenge you guys to find me one person who has negatively affected the world more than Thomas Midgley Jr. That's what I wanted to share for today. Tomorrow's my birthday, guys. I'm turning 39. Hopefully, I'll be able to put up a nice little video. I'll figure out something to talk to you guys about. But I love you all and love and light.